What if I told you that AI doesn't understand words, images, or sound? It just plots them on a massive invisible map, a map made of numbers. This magical idea is called an embedding, and it's how AI makes sense of the world. Whether it's ChatGPT understanding your weird, vague, misspelled question, Spotify recommending you the perfect song, or AI tagging your friend in a blurry photo, embeddings are silently doing all the work. Let's start with a very simple question. What are embeddings? When you think of a word cat, you don't see the letters CAT. You imagine a furry creature. Maybe you remember your own pet. You feel something. Because our brains don't work with definitions, they work with meaning based on relationships. A cat is like a dog, but nothing like a car. Paris is like London, but not like a potato. We all live in a mental map where every idea has a location based on meaning. AI builds its own version of this map, and that map is called the embedding space. So, what exactly is an embedding? Imagine every word, sentence, or image had an address, like a GPS coordinate in a high dimensional space. Embeddings turn each item into a vector, which is a list of numbers that represent its meaning. Things that are similar end up closer together, and things that are different, they are far apart. Paris becomes a point. France is close to it. Eiffel Tower is even closer. This lets AI measure meaning using math. Just like GPS finds the shortest route, embeddings help AI find the closest idea. But why should you care about all this? You never see them, but they are behind almost everything AI does. When Spotify says you might like this song, it's not magic. Your liked songs have similar embeddings. When Google suggests, did you mean after a typo? It's checking for nearby words in the embedding map. When ChatGPT answers you, it's comparing your question's embedding to a massive map of known ideas. Now you must be wondering, how does AI learn this magical map? Here's the answer. AI doesn't start with meaning, it starts with patterns. We give AI millions of sentences and ask it to guess the missing word. Over time, it learns what tends to appear together. For example, I drink coffee in the morning. The sun rises in the east. Apple is a type of fruit. Eventually, it notices that words like apple, banana, and mango always appear in similar spots, so it gives them similar vector. Same with the word king. It appears near queen, royal, and crown, so it places them close together. And slowly, it creates a vector space where similar meanings cluster together. For images, the process is similar. It learns what makes a cat photo different from a car photo based on patterns and context. Now, let's look at this in action. Embeddings are high dimensional, so we shrink them down to 2D using statistical methods like TSNE or UMAP. Let's say this is an embedding space. So, what do you see here? Four words form one cluster. Words representing any emotions are close together. Animals group up, and countries and cities are near to each other. Once everything has a location, AI can do insane things. It can do analogy math. If king is to men, so queen is to women. It can also find similar resumes or detect plagiarized code. It can also do reverse image search. It can find a chair that feels vintage but modern. It is also used in recommender systems. If you like this, you will probably like this one too. Embeddings turn boring text into searchable meaning. And yes, they work not just for text or images, but even audio, code, faces, and basically everything. If you want to try it yourself, here are some free tools you can try right now. First, Tensorflow projector. Here you can upload your own text or words and see them grouped together in 3D. Second is the clip interrogator. Here you can upload any photo and it will give you the text description that AI thinks matches it. And if you are into coding, you can try open source embedding models and visualize locally on your laptop. I will put the sources in description below. It's oddly satisfying to watch your words and ideas move around based on meaning. Okay, that's all for this video. If you found this video interesting, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.